Hey everybody, today is Monday, October 30th, 2023. Another very chilly day here in the morning of Pennsylvania. Not as cold as it has been, but still pretty chilly out nevertheless. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, it's Monday. I've got errands that have to get run today. I know I have to go to the post office. I got packages, orders that have to be shipped out. I have to go to Target. I have groceries and other things I need to pick up. And then as far as anything else is concerned today, I have honestly no idea what we're gonna do with it doesn't really work when it's wet. I have honestly no idea what we're going to do with the rest of the day, but I do have errands that have to get run. That is definitely something that has to happen. It's Monday. It's a new week. It's a new start to a new week, and I have things that have to get done. And today we're gonna do those things. So I know, super exciting day, but that's what Mondays are. They're super exciting days of running errands. It's not technically an errand, but I figured since we are heading through the town of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, why not check out the Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill? I kind of feel like maybe this is my new Monday routine. Head out to the post office, but stop at the Goodwill on the way out there. Maybe after the post office, hit up Target. It could start to get rather expensive to do that every single Monday, but I'm thinking maybe that should be the new routine. Goodwill and Target and post office every single Monday. Anyway, it's been about a week since I've last been in here, so I'm hoping maybe they've possibly restocked. Let's find out. I'm digging this shirt. The Muggle struggle is real. That's pretty awesome. I could see me rocking that in Universal down in Florida. Maybe. I think it's a woman cut shirt. All right, so of course the first thing I'm gonna be doing is diving into all of the media, though I haven't even made it back to the DVDs and Blu-rays yet, and already I'm seeing something pretty awesome over here in the book section. Look at all of the Goosebumps and Fear Street. That is so cool. So many R.L. Stine books right here. I don't collect for these, so I'm not gonna pick these up, and they're asking $1.99 a piece, which honestly isn't bad if I did need these personally, but for this store, they're not really worth picking up at $2 a piece, but it's still pretty awesome to see this many Goosebumps and Fear Street and just this much R.L. Stine in one place at one time. That is awesome, but again, I don't need those, so I'm gonna pass on those. Okay, so of course what I'm here for mostly is the movies, and it looks like maybe they've restocked a little bit, although I'm noticing there's not really much over here. Last week there was some spillover. That spillover may have just been put onto the shelves, so maybe they haven't restocked. I'm honestly not sure, but I'm hoping there's at least maybe one title I want to pick up for me personally. Looks like not much in the way of Blu-rays that I want to grab, but yeah, hopefully there's at least one thing here I want to pick up for my collection. All right, well, the good news is they have definitely gotten in some new titles since last week. There is stuff here that I do not remember seeing last week when I was in the store, but sadly I don't actually see anything I need to pick up for my collection personally, though I am looking at this here, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. I do believe this is out of print, if I'm not mistaken, or at least just kind of hard to come by. Pretty awesome Disney title, and it's on sale this week. Anything with a black tag is half price, only $1.50 for this, so I don't need it for me personally. I of course already own this in minty condition, but this disc is in pretty good condition, which is something you don't normally come across. I usually find these out in the wild and they're destroyed. Like I said, this one's pretty much minty, so for the store, for my Mercari store, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. So I was just about to say, I don't actually think there's anything over here I need to pick up for me personally, but then I noticed down here, they have some anime. This is, wow, Ruouni Kenshin? I have no idea how you pronounce this. I have season 3, the complete season 3 of this on DVD. This is all episodes from season 1. I don't have any of these. Unfortunately, the discs aren't completely mint. They're not terrible. If these were, let's say, $1 a piece, I would totally pick these up at $3 a piece. In that condition, I'm gonna have to pass. If they were minty, I probably would have picked these up. That would have been pretty awesome. Cool to see more anime here at Goodwill. But again, even though it's anime I need, it's not minty enough for $3 a piece. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on those. And I'm thinking, unfortunately, I'm gonna pass on all of this stuff for me. There is nothing I need to pick up. However, I am also grabbing this The Wubulous World of Dr. Seuss, Musical Tales and More 3 DVD gift set. This I'm picking up for Muppet stuff, for Chris. If you guys haven't checked out Chris's YouTube channel, check it out. It's Muppet stuff. He has a lot of awesome Muppet stuff, and he loves anything that has to do with Jim Henson. So I'm grabbing this box set for him. He doesn't have it, said he wants it, only $3. Not a bad deal, but anyway, so that's gonna do it for the movies. I am just very quickly browsing the rest of the store, but I'm not seeing anything. Going through all the toys right now, I don't see any toys I want to pick up, and I know it's been a while since I've gone through the t-shirts. The issue is I don't really like trying on t-shirts in the winter because you have to take your hoodie off and your jacket off, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to try on clothing in the winter, I feel, because you have to take so many layers of clothing off and then put so many more layers of clothing back on. I don't know. I really should go through the t-shirts. There's probably some awesome shirts over there I want to pick up, but I don't know. I'll wait till the spring. I know. I don't need to be buying more Funko Pops, but I mean, it's Michael from The Good Place. Look at that. Ted Danson. Come on, that is awesome for only $1.99. I should be buying this, right? I enjoyed this show. I thought season 1 was pretty fantastic. Season 2 went downhill. Season 3 was okay again, so I like this show. That's a cool Funko Pop. I don't need it, but I'm gonna buy it. All right, that's gonna do it for the dance club known as Goodwill. They're always cranking the music so loud inside that store for whatever reason. Anyway, very quick trip in and out of there. Not really much going on as far as things I want to pick up for me. I got the Funko Pop for me. It's for decor for the library, but I did get something for the store, something for Chris, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, all right, so I'm heading on out to the post office now. All right, so we've made it out to the post office now. Gonna see if I have any packages waiting for me here to pick up. I have no idea. I can't find my, there we go. I have no idea if I have anything for me waiting for me here. I have no idea if I have any packages awaiting me at the post office or not. What I do know is I have packages that need to be sent out, though. That's what's most important. Customers need their DVDs. But all right, so we're gonna go find out if I need to pick up anything. You know what I need? I need some caffeine. That's what I need this morning. Nope, leaving empty-handed. No packages awaiting me inside the post office. I haven't really gotten anything for me yet today. I'm kind of bummed at this point. What, I got a Funko Pop. That's it. That's the only thing I picked up for me was a Funko Pop. I can't go home with just a hunk of plastic in my hand. I need a hunk of plastic that you can put inside a DVD or Blu-ray player and watch a movie on. That's what I need. So let's go out to Target now. I do have to get some things, some groceries, and I mean, not a lot of stuff, but I had to pick up a couple things, and maybe while we're there, I'll find a DVD or Blu-ray I want to pick up. Let's go to Target. And we're back at Target for like my, 7th day in a row. I was literally just here yesterday, and I think I was here the days before that as well. There's always a reason for me to run into Target, whether I need groceries, whether I'm looking for a movie, whether I need to fix something around the house, whatever it could possibly be. 9 times out of 10, if I need something, I go, hey, Target carries that. And I pop into a Target. That's the other thing about Targets. There's always one nearby. No matter where you are, there's at least one nearby, though. I find that there's usually like 14 nearby. These things are like they're as bad as Starbucks. They're on every corner. Some towns have like 3 of these things. It's nuts. Anyway, so like I said, I have some groceries I have to pick up, but I think first, let's go check out the movies. And since some of the things I'm picking up are groceries, I'm grabbing a cart. Well, I guess I know what Sean's getting for Christmas this year. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. He does not have this game yet. You put Mario Brothers in anything and he just becomes completely obsessed with it. So, all right, $60. I'm gonna assume like Black Friday, that'll be on sale. Yeah, I'm gonna get it for him. Okay, so obviously we're over in the media section now, and I am seeing the one title I was really hoping they'd have a copy of, and no, it's not Strays. If you guys have seen this movie, leave a comment down below. It looks terrible. The trailers for this made me just like cringe. I have no interest in seeing this movie at all, but I want to hear from you guys. Was it any good? Maybe it's actually really funny. Maybe it's actually a really, really good movie. It has a pretty fantastic cast. So I don't know. Maybe the trailer just didn't do it justice. Comments down below if you've seen that movie and if you think it's any good. This, however, is the movie I wanted to pick up. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. This is awesome. This is a Dracula movie, a Universal Dracula movie. I am very much intrigued by this. Saw the trailers. The trailers for this movie had me very much sold. Yeah, I love a good vampire, a good Dracula movie. So I was really hoping they'd have a copy of this, and they do. So I'm picking this up. And then I guess because I've completely lost my mind, I've decided to walk back and see what kind of vinyl figures that they have. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. There's so many cool things here, and I know better than to actually buy any of them. What are these Trollophy figures by Good Luck Trolls? Oh, it's Kid Robot. Interesting. There's the Bride and Frankenstein's monster. They've got Tiffany and Chucky. That is pretty awesome. I definitely want those. Here's the Crimson Ghost. Misfits. The Crimson Ghost. Look at that. That is awesome. They've got gargoyles. They got Toonie Terrors. I'm loving the Beetlejuice one. There's a Mummy. There's a Shredder. There's some Creepshow figures down here. Back to the Future, Gremlins, and the list goes on and on and on. And I want, honestly, all of this stuff. It's pretty amazing. I get the appeal of vinyl figures. I understand why people collect these things. Even I got into collecting these things a little while back. And I should walk away before I get into collecting them again because, honestly, there's a lot of really cool figures. Wow, so it's, again, October 30th, tomorrow being Halloween, and there is not much in the Halloween sections anymore. They've been completely cleared out. I don't know what that's about. Usually come Halloween, even Halloween Day, there's still a decent amount of costumes and candies and all kinds of stuff. Now, not so much. It's a it's a ghost town over here in the Halloween section. They do still have some like outside decor, but again, not much. I'm kind of surprised to see the Halloween section this empty, though not as surprised as I am to find. Oh, you're in for a treat, Mr. Pumpkinhead. They're starting to put out Christmas stuff. I mean, I guess it's that time of the year. I was thinking that come Wednesday, I'd want to come back out to Target to see what was on sale, all the candy and decor and whatnot. But again, there's not really much to be going on sale, it seems. They do have a little bit of stuff left. Like these pillows are kind of interesting, little tiny skeletons and other weird pieces of decor. They do still have some of these blow molds. That's cool. There's a zombie. It's like a zombie mummy. That's really weird. I'm liking the, I don't even know what that is, the Grim Reaper skeleton thing. Those are pretty cool. Maybe those would be worth picking up come Wednesday if they still have this for half price. But what the heck is this? I'm guessing it's kind of vampire or looks like the skeleton of a fetus. That one disturbs me, like for the wrong reasons. Ugh. Just like the vinyl figures, I have no idea why I'm even looking at Halloween stuff. I'm not going to buy any of it. So, all right, over into the actual grocery section now. And I am going to pick up a couple things like some Pure Leaf. I'm completely out of tea. I've been doing good. I've had like one soda in the last, I don't know, like 2 or so weeks. But in all fairness, it was a place that had traditional vanilla Cokes, and I had to get myself a traditional vanilla Coke. See, soda's not necessarily bad to have one every now and then. I don't mind treating myself to a soda here and there, but for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, anytime I'm thirsty, that's when it's an issue. That's when I have to stray away from the soda. So plenty of tea in my future. And honestly, I love unsweetened tea. I know a lot of people do not like unsweetened tea. I dig it. I think it's pretty good. I know I just picked up water last week, but again, it's something else I've been drinking a ton of, and I'm almost out of water already. So I'm thinking I'm needing some of that as well. All right, so now the question is, what else do I want to pick up? I don't know. I need some kind of snack. Again, we'll worry about foods once I kick my soda habit So I don't know what I want. I bought chips last time. I still have some of those chocolate fudge bars. I did not eat all of those, thankfully. I'm honestly surprised I still have those. I don't know, maybe some more chips? Oreos don't sound like a terrible idea. But again, I have those chocolate bars at home. I probably don't eat Oreos, but I don't know, maybe some more chips. Unfortunately, it looks like they are out of my Grandma Utz chips, my all-time favorite potato chips. So I'm thinking maybe I should just do something different, something I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna get some Hers Ripples. Yeah, these are pretty tasty. I used to eat these all the time as a kid. Haven't really had them in a very long time. We're gonna go with the Ripples. Bless you. I don't know what that was. Yes, I'm still picking up the potato chips, but I'm also thinking maybe I want to grab Jack's as well. If you guys have not had these, the best cheese curls ever, period. Just hands down. I've had many cheese curls in my life. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of cheese curls unless they're Jack's. These are amazing. Whatever fake cheddar cheese they put on those, they taste delicious. So I am definitely getting some of those. And before you think I'm being an a-hole making fun of that guy over there who's yawning, no, that's a Target employee who's restocking during the day, who's making as much noise as possible to interrupt my filming. Good guy. I'm thinking I should just stop shopping right now. I'm shopping on an empty stomach. I've not eaten any breakfast or any lunch yet today. I was over there looking through the cereal, thinking, man, I could get some cereal, right? And then I saw cookies, and then I saw the candies, and then I saw more tasty cakes, and you know what? Let's just go with chips and Jack's for now. If there's something else I want later on in the week, I'll come back out to Target, or well, I mean, it's not like I'm not going to be back at a Target, but I'll come back out to Target, or I'll go to the grocery store or something like that. I don't know. We should leave before I buy the whole darn store. We should also leave before that guy back there keeps making more and more noise to interrupt my filming. That was rude. Not to go off on a tangent here, but there are a lot of people out there who don't really care much for vloggers. And, you know, I get it. There are a lot of vloggers who are annoying, who are noisy, who are loud, who feel very entitled, if you will. There are a lot of vloggers who give a bad name to other vloggers, who make us look bad. It's not good. And, you know, those people deserve the hate they get coming towards them. But we're not all like that. Some of us are good people. I go into these stores. I try to talk with an inside voice. I don't get crazy or rowdy or cause any issues. So it kind of drives me nuts when people get so upset by the fact that I'm filming myself, that I'm keeping to myself, that I'm not causing a problem. Anyway, but the thing I find amusing is, I think what these people don't realize is, the more they interrupt me, the more annoyed they're gonna get, because I'm not gonna stop. if they annoy me, if they bug me, if they try to stop my filming, that's fine. But I'm just gonna continue to film. So what would take 2 minutes of me to say, hey, look at this interesting thing, is gonna take, you know, a half hour of me saying, hey, look at this interesting thing. Just saying, leave us alone. Let us film what we gotta film, and we'll be out of your way in like 2 minutes. So I'm heading back to my house, once again, driving through Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, and I decided to stop somewhere, but I don't know what's more weird, the fact that this fella here decided to leave their car running. It's not like it's that cold, plus I just question why people leave their cars running unattended in the parking lot. That's bizarre. Or is what's more weird the fact that the Habitat for Humanity Restore is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. They're only open 4 days a week. That is bizarre. Figured I'd just pop in here quickly because, I don't know, haven't been into the store in a long time. I found something pretty awesome last time I was in here. Maybe I'd find something awesome again. Why are they closed? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It makes no sense. But you know what? No, crazier. Why did this guy leave his car running? Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry now. So what is lunch consisting of today? It's consisting of Burger King. By far my favorite fast food joint. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my burger and chicken fries with a water to make it healthy, right? Right. I'm also gonna go inside because Danielle asked me next time I go to Burger King, stop inside and see if they have any of the ghost crowns. She wants a ghost crown. I'm gonna assume since it's almost since tomorrow is Halloween, they're probably out of them, but I'll check. Well, I take that back. I don't think I'm getting Burger King today. What? No beef. Broiler is down until further notice. Only chicken and fish available. Here's my thoughts on that. You are Burger King. You're not Chicken King. You're not Fish King. You're Burger King. I know you serve other products besides burgers, but if you can't serve burgers, you should probably shut down for the day. Burger King not serving burgers. All right, well, now I have no idea what I want to do for lunch. I'm still quite hungry. I really had my heart set on Burger King. Just shut down, Burger King. You just shut down. I would still prefer Burger King. I'm still craving Burger King, but you know what I haven't had in a really long time? Wayback Burgers. I used to eat here just so often back in the day, and then for some reason I just kind of stopped eating here. I don't know why. It's literally right across the street from the Burger King, so whatever. We're here. I'm gonna get myself a Wayback Burger. It's probably been like a couple of months. I think my main issue with Wayback is I despise onions. There's not. I'm a very picky eater, but when it comes to foods, I literally just despise and hate and cannot physically swallow. There's not many. Onions is one of them. I just can't do onions. I won't eat. I can't even tolerate them. I can't just say, well, I'll eat through it. I cannot physically eat an onion. My body will not let me. It's really weird. It's bizarre. I know, but I really hate them. And they sometimes cook they cook their food right around the onions. And sometimes when they're sprinkling onions on different burgers, it sometimes gets on my burger, and then I end up having to eat an onion. I don't like it. I think I'm trying to think of why I stopped eating here. I think it's because of the occasional onion. That's probably why. Oh yeah, I forgot the other reason I kind of stopped eating here. That's because it got kind of expensive. It used to be like under $10 for me to get food at Wayback. Now it's up to like 13 and some change. I mean, just to get a burger, fries, and a drink. They do have Gold Peak iced tea though. That's dripping all over me. So that's good. Unsweetened Gold Peak iced tea. Well, we'll see. I mean, I've had the bottle before. I don't know if I've ever had the stuff from the Craft. Is that what that thing's called? The stuff they brew the iced tea in? Anyway, what am I saying? I'm saying I'm hungry. I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna go home. All right, back home. And I'm feeling much better now. I got a burger and fries in my stomach. The iced tea caffeinated me, though I do still prefer Pure Leaf over Gold Peak. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Hear that noise off in the distance? Took me a while to figure out what that is. There's apparently a gun range that's not too far away from here. I think it's new. I've lived here my entire life. I don't ever remember a gun range being around here. Anyway, we got that now going on. So gonna call it quits for today. In about a half hour from now, I actually have to run up to my son's school and pick him up. He's getting out of school early today. He has a doctor's appointment that I'm taking him to. Look at all of the leaves falling from this giant oak tree we have in the backyard. I don't rake leaves. I don't leaf blow leaves. I used to, did that for the first couple of years I lived here, and then stopped. I hated doing it. I just started to mow over top of them. The guy we actually hired to mow the lawn for us this year, because if you guys have been watching me for some time now, you know that the lawnmower broke, and I wasn't about to pay somebody to fix it or to buy a new one just to use it for 1 year. So we hired a guy to mow our lawn this year. I told him, when the leaves fall, just mow over top of them. It's good for your lawn. It's mulch. But look at this. Look at all of the crap sitting in our gutters, or should I say all the crap sitting on top of the gutter guards. Again, if you guys have been following me for some time now, you know last summer we had a new roof put on, and the disaster that was. One of the worst experiences ever when it comes to home ownership. They did a terrible job with the roof. They destroyed our gutter guards. They gave us new ones that were inferior to the other gutter guards, we had never had leaves pile up like this ever with our old gutter guards. The new ones, I told the guy, this is gonna happen. No. It doesn't, it'll be fine. The leaves won't pile up. I said, how? How are they not gonna pile up? The leaves can just sit right on. Anyway, we don't need to get into it. They're doing exactly what I told the guy they would do. They're collecting leaves. They're not actually getting rid of leaves. Anyway, we don't need to go down the road again of how angry I was at the roofing company. Very, very angry with them. Anyway, guys, so that's going to do it for today. Like I said, I have to go pick up my son. I'm going to go put groceries away. I'm going to go do some work inside the house. So thank you guys for coming along with me on today's adventure. I know, kind of a weird video again, but you guys seem to like the videos where I just do chores or run errands. You guys like to come along with me, and I like taking you guys along with me. And I got a movie today. I really wanted to pick up a movie. I felt like grabbing a DVD or a Blu-ray, and I got one today that I'm pretty excited to watch. In fact, I might end up watching that movie tonight. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts, proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon, to help support the show. And they keep the show going, so I really do appreciate that. Look at all of the stickers. It's almost getting to the point where I'm not gonna be able to see out of the back of Annabelle. Although with that said, I have window covers inside that are always on. I tried driving once with the actual rear view mirror, looking out the back. The distance is so far, it served like no purpose whatsoever. So I put window covers on the back of them. I don't even use these windows anymore. Also, look at my sweet new Disney Vacation Club welcome home license plate frame. Nothing is awesome. All right, anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. So if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, what should today's hashtag be? Hashtag Pure Leaf is better than Gold Peak. Is that too long? Do it. Hashtag Pure Leaf is better than Gold Peak. If you drink tea, I think you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.